Hey guys, I'm Cranston. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Checkmate Issue 1. This is a new series about the Leviathan. I think about the whole Leviathan happened with this group who's kind of like taking over the world and stuff, and like all these different heroes and villains are kind of coming together. So I was like, it looked cool, why not? So we're going to jump right into it, guys. Mm, Checkmate. Icon. Also, I did just do a I did just do a reaction slash read to Icon. You guys go check that out if you want. 2 years ago, the hidden forces of headquarters of the League of Shadows in Nepal. Oh, I was told I was suspected. Mark Sean, Manhunter. You were, Mr. Sean. Welcome to the League of Assassins. I'm Tyler Ghoul. Charles Ghoul, the Taurus Master Assassin, leader of the Leviathan in the League of Shadows. See, this is confusing me a bit. I was told by those that you were interested in having a conversation with me. I told you were actually looking for for something to bolster your situation on the world stage. Was I misled? Message all the manhunt looking for work but trying not to sound like it. How's business in your League of Assassins? Business is always good, but you want more. What can I do for you, Miss Manhunt? I think what you have here is the beginning of something. You have the tools and the talent for something genuinely historical. You do see that, right? Robin, Batman's son. So weeks ago, Star City. Clank, clank. How you here? Hello, mother. Day, my son, here of all places. A crass of and craft, and here is my son. How did you let Leviathan do this to you, mother? Okay, it is you. It seems let's say reasons you. Why are you here alive? What are you doing about Mark's shadow? Darn, if you don't believe mommy's answers, why do you keep asking her questions? I'm Power Scepter, whose sole objective you'd be like to hear is to shut down Leviathan as quickly as possible. A part of something you tell your ghoul. You are the master of this. Because not no I can't read that. I can't read that. Said come off till Mr. Complete because everybody of course, but until then come off of the mission because little baby checkmate. Screw checkmate. If they are that worried, we should have a secure perimeter around the place before even no guards outside. We're in and out. How do checkmate or whoever have something guarding this magnificent piece of dividing tech? Marshall is plugging the plan. The world systems are failing with a new end. Of course you are. There's always some group, always some trying to take up. I don't know how to work this tech, or I program this. Just to know I was why even selected for us. I even asked you. Thanks, dude. I think he should pull the self-assessment on all those things, but this is security risk. No, I designed this stuff. I would say, see, the news didn't know what they were. The noobs. He said the noobs didn't know what they were looking for. They know they were looking at violent tech breaking. It's so new violent. The violent this new. They're looking at the violent this new tech is is breaking through. It is so advanced. They can state. They can stare at this all day and they'll never figure out if that's true. There's no idea that they're watching. I feel we're forgetting something. I was gonna ask that prior to hear in the background. Leopard Marshall, the former intelligence officer and costume hero called Manhunt, Leviathan now towers over the world as the best funded, the best research, and most advanced counterintelligence powerhouse on the planet. August Special Spiral Cobra, the deal. Leviathan sees all the resources, staff, and technology to make the world into a safer place by force. It's like respective, security over freedom. Like, do you give people the freedom to make the world a better place, or because they won't do it, you do it by force? In response to the threat of Leviathan and rapid growing following the great detective in DC Universe decided to team up and rebuild checkmates. Ooh, Lois, so we got Lois Lane, Talia, the wild card, Lois and the Truth, the Arrow, Green Arrow. That's funny. Uh, Director Bones, the Bones, the Colonel Steve Trevor's here really, the King, and the Hunter, Manhunter. Today, Metropolis, forgive me father. I can't believe I'm asked this, but where is Tayo Ghoul? Yeah, we were just getting into it, Trevor. Tayo Ghoul checks my HQ, secret location. Ghoul supposedly went to check down the violent ship for clues. Has been heard from since. Meanwhile, I got my own companies and concerns. I got the Justice League. I have no idea what to get Black Knight for anniversary, and I still bother to show up for this. And now, getting to the sudden feeling, I'm going to be asked to spread the miracle that is my existence, rescuing, rescuing the queen of the trash people, Talia Ghul. Not to be me, but is that a good question? So the question's there. Yeah. Director Bones has like this whole like thing going on in DC Infinite Film. So I wonder, it's not gonna play into here in some way. Yeah, I have to tell you, I was half out the door on this checkmate I did because of I'm somehow totally okay letting whatever's going on between Ghoul and Leviathan play itself out and clean up the helpful bloody mess after. So no one brought coffee. So Steve Trevor, you got Mr. Bones, blah blah, Lois Lane. Does Superman know she's doing this? Just tell me whether the rest of you successful with your fact finding missions. Do we all know what the Vilex move is? No, Miss Lane. My fact finding lead led me to believe we should be abandoning this location. Me, especially the child Ghoul, might be captured and under Microsoft's control. Yeah, how so? Lane's right. If Atari choked our secret location out of her, which I don't think they have, as Child Ghoul have proven to have terrible tech. Ty does not have this location. I promise you, Miss Lane, they cannot find us. We are at the moment invisible, maybe even to your husband. Divine tech is evolving. You don't have it. You don't know anything for sure. Mr. Sean Levine, you don't know anything about me or what I can do. Okay, so who are you, and what can you do? How do you have the same different? How you have something different than the rest of us? We might be able to see into a violent country yet, but we might not be able to see into a violent country yet, but he can't find us either. Oh, I'm getting the Lois Lane experience. It's a terrible report experience. Cool. I thought we agreed to treasure share. Where did you come from, Mr. King? Lane, come on. I vouch for Mr. King. And how old are you? How old? Where's the accent from? You can hear that? I thought I worked on it. Not human. It's not an insult. My husband is a human. Excuse me. I can't believe I have to say. I can't believe I have to say these words out. I can't believe I have to say these words out loud. But I'm like totally a human person. Well, I think Lane is saying it's time to turn over all your cards, Mr. King. It's nothing personal. I've just seen too much. Never really know what the day will bring. Weeks ago, Violet and Myra, Tayo Ghoul, and the Robin, the boy playing the ass with the Valiant, I'm Marcus Shaw. You're under arrest. Robin, stop. I think I tell you, what other surprises do I have in store? I do so secretly admire the idea of someone throwing you at me. Who was it? Colonel Steve Bones? Taya. If all your nightmares or scrimmaging of a follow could see you now, scrimmaging follow. Leviathan, when we caught those two psychopaths stolen away on one of our transport ships, they were broadcast live to Checkmate Safe House. We have the signal. Yet, you're under arrest, Mark. So, the signal is bounced all over. I used to be Checkmate. There's not going to be agent. Is it a Batman thing? It's not shaped like a bat, so no. Hey, you never know. So, what's the new Checkmate's salary looking like? Annually, or is it bonus scenario? Robin just keeps saying the same thing, like you're under arrest. It's like the bad guy just had you, and it's just like you're under arrest. I'm gonna stop you. Just like, dude, come on. Is that you speaking for you, for your mother, or I'm going to burn you to death? Hey, did mommy tell you about the last time we were together? Something about burning you alive. It's nothing, Don. He just stole our birthright. Ted, come on, you can't steal a throne. If I could steal it, it wasn't yours to begin. Wait, the Batcave. The simple question is, who's in charge now? Steve Trevor's MIA. Sam Lane is no longer with us. Dr. Bones. The agency they reserve are gone. Every person I speak to at the government level has said speak to you because they have no idea who they are answering to or who's in charge. So I'm asking you a question: who is in? Hello? Oh, hey, Mrs. Lane. Hey, Ellie, what can I do for you? This shows up for you. This showed up for you. Haven't seen you around a while. How's everything in production? Excuse me, got some production. Listen, I've been meaning to tell you about. I'm sorry, but your father's passing like you did. Thank you. Can I ask you a question? So, Sam Lane was a patriot, American hero. He died trying to protect us. Why haven't you filed a story on him? Mm, still working on it. I was really looking forward to you. Respect, and it never showed up. Perspective and never showed up. Not looking forward to it, but it's not really yet. It's always weird working with someone as famous as you, but now I find out I've been working with Superman this whole time. You're doing okay? Okay, yes. I don't know why I feel so good about it. Lots of different kinds of reactions have been fascinating. I think it's because it's not something. The only reason I'm the only person in this building who has secrets I'm not ashamed of. What's in this package? There's more of us than I think you and Miss Kenny are fully aware of. The world needs to change. The world almost killed me. I was hopeless. No reason. We are all going to change. It's our rules. Does Survivor have a message for me? The message is you are invited from Mark Son himself. He feels bad about what happened with your father. You need to see that what we're made of. That's a fire sacrifice of worth. You need to experience it and see what we're building, what you're fighting for. You and your husband are exactly the same thing. Bitch, sit down. Are you Sean? Are you Sean Miss Ticket? I'm sorry. How long have you been working with Leviathan here? I don't work here anymore. I was just waiting to deliver that for you. When you're ready, come see. My father's sacrifice. How dare you, Sean? Oh God. Oh shit. Next, who's Demon Rose? Demon Rose. All right, guys. That was in the chat. That's interesting. This whole Leviathan thing. I know for a lot of people it was confusing. It was for me too because there was just so much going on. It was all these connecting, plot threads going on. So this is interesting. I hope they finally clear this up. We know Arbitrage in charge. We know they're trying to change the world as they always are because they're better. We can build better and blah 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 blah. It's the same experience, the same evil organization story ever. Though depending on organizations, it's like who's really evil. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you want to see me do more. If I want to continue, please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts down below. What you think of the chapter? What do you think is going to happen? And what other comics you want me to read? And make sure to follow me on my social media. It will be in the link below the description as I crack some out. Peace.